Hey everyone, welcome back to Wheels Wander, the place where we explore the coolest new campervans, motorhomes, and road trip machines that give you freedom, comfort, and adventure. Today, we're checking out something special, the brand new 2026 Giottivan 60B, a compact luxury camper that somehow fits 4 real beds, a big shower, and a full-size fridge, all inside a van you can take anywhere. This is one of those must-see models where you step inside and instantly think, how did they manage to fit all of this in such a small vehicle? Well, let's find out. Imagine this for a second. You wake up in the middle of nowhere, but in the best way possible. Fresh morning air drifts through the windows. The sunlight slowly warms the inside of the van. And outside your door, there's nothing but mountains, trees, and wide open space. You stretch out in a warm, cozy bed, hearing the quiet sound of coffee brewing in the kitchenette. And all of this is happening inside a camper van that feels more like a tiny luxury apartment than a traditional RV. On the outside, the Giottivan 60B looks clean, modern, and surprisingly sleek. Built on the Fiat Ducato chassis, it has that sharp European look, smooth curves, clean lines, LED lighting, and a body design that manages to feel both premium and practical. It stays compact enough to park in regular city areas, go down narrow roads, and handle tight campsites with ease. The black-tinted windows look stylish. The alloy wheels give it a premium touch, and the subtle graphics along the side add a classy upscale feel. And being a 2026 model, insulation, noise reduction, and overall build quality have all been updated, making long drives much quieter and more relaxing. Now, let's slide the side door open, because this is where the Giottivan 60B really shines. As soon as you step inside, you get this warm, calm, modern vibe. Soft LED lighting glows along the ceiling, the cabinetry is bright and inviting, and the layout feels open, airy, and perfectly organized. Everything looks like it belongs exactly where it is. And then you notice the real magic. This compact camper actually fits 4 comfortable sleeping spaces. In the rear, you get proper bunk beds, full-size, adult-friendly bunks with their own windows, reading lights, USB chargers, ventilation, and enough space to sleep comfortably without feeling cramped. Each bunk feels like its own little private corner. These aren't kid beds. They're real, usable sleeping spaces. Then at the front, the lounge converts into another full-size sleeping area. The cushions transform smoothly into a supportive mattress, giving you space for 2 more people. So whether you're traveling with family, friends, or just want extra flexibility, the 60B gives you options without sacrificing comfort or space. Now, let's stop at the kitchen, because this is where things get even more impressive. In most small camper vans, the fridge is tiny, maybe big enough for drinks and a few snacks, but not here. The Giottivan 60B has a surprisingly large fridge freezer, big enough for several days of food, drinks, and meal ingredients. It's one of the biggest advantages of this model. You also get a 2-burner stove with a glass cover, a deep stainless steel sink, upper cabinets for dishes, drawers for utensils, and good countertop space for real cooking. Everything feels practical, solid, and designed by someone who actually travels and cooks on the road. Now, let's talk about one of the most shocking features in a compact camper van: the bathroom. Open the door, and you get a surprisingly spacious, full-height shower. This isn't one of those tiny, squeeze-in bathrooms where you hit your elbows on the walls. You get a real shower head, waterproof walls, a proper toilet, a sink with storage, and ventilation to control moisture. The space feels bright, clean, and usable. Showering inside this van actually feels comfortable. And that's something you can't say about many vans this size. Moving up front, the lounge and dining area is where you'll spend a lot of time. The driver and passenger seats swivel around to create a big family seating area. There's a roomy table in the center, wide side windows that bring in natural light, and well-designed overhead cabinets that blend into the interior. Whether you're drinking coffee in the morning, eating dinner at night, working on your laptop, or just hanging out after a long hike, the space feels inviting, open, and comfortable. The cushions are supportive, the lighting is warm, and everything feels modern and thoughtfully arranged. Storage is another area where this campervan doesn't disappoint. Every inch is used intelligently. You get overhead cabinets, wardrobe space, underbed compartments, rear access storage, and multiple hidden pockets for gear. Whether you're carrying backpacks, camping chairs, groceries, hiking equipment, or general travel essentials, there's plenty of space to keep it all organized. So now, let's talk about why the 2026 Giottivan 60B stands out so much. First, it offers 4 real beds in a compact footprint, something extremely rare in this class. Second, it has a surprisingly big shower, which instantly makes long trips more comfortable. Third, it includes a full-size fridge, which is a massive upgrade for families or long weekends. And finally, it's compact, stylish, easy to drive, and perfect for anyone who wants the freedom of van life without giving up comfort or practicality. It's one of the best examples of smart European design, maximizing space, comfort, and functionality all at once. Now I want to hear from you. Which feature impressed you the most? The 4 beds, the big shower, or the full-size fridge? And would you take the Giottivan 60B on a long-distance road trip? Drop your answer in the comments. I always love seeing what the Wheels Wander community thinks. The 2026 Giottivan 60B proves that you don't need a huge motorhome to travel in comfort. All you need is smart design, a cozy interior, and the freedom to go wherever the road takes you. If you enjoyed this walkthrough and want more new model reviews, road trip inspiration, and lifestyle content, don't forget to like the video, leave a comment, and subscribe to Wheels Wander for more weekly campervan adventures. Thanks for watching. Keep exploring, keep wandering, and I'll see you in the next one.